In the beginning, there was darkness, and then came the light, and everybody was happy. Then came the plague, and the sickness and the doom followed, and everybody
Yeah. Yeah, fucking PC updated. Get some new sandwich. Got it. Nick. North Town. Automatics. With the quickness. This matter sandwich. Play 47. Marktown. Doomsday. They got the site. Rock. Up goes a weasel. Weasel. Ryan sandwich. Mama's a rapist. New York braces. Right down on your candy ass. Motherfucker, we still gon' blast. And we learn he's outside that chronological. PC updated. Oh, which fuckers name is Bone. Down, Anubis. What? Which we try to do to us? Yeah, no, went to update.
Said, you got too much shit happening on the PC and you shut it down LMAO.
No, I didn't shut it down. It autoed. It autoed, son. Do you understand the auto out my mouth? You see? 9? Well, that's what happened. What fucking happened? What can I say? Hold on. Turn Doomsday Production. The play. Yeah, okay. This motherfucking sick mix. God damn, you better about me, fucking punk ass bitch that likes to get a dick shoved in your shit.
Stone Cold
said, damn PC got a mind of its own.
Well, no, I just have it to where it auto updates at fucking certain times. I make it to where fucking, I try to make it to where I'm not online at that time, so when it updates itself. Especially with some of these shit for the games. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What the sick shit is? When you walk in and you see your girl sucking on her son's dick. Yeah. Now where's that fucking shit I had fucking opened up before this? There it is. Turn.
You can adjust the parameters of how the motor functions to push close to 800 watts of nominal power.
800 watts of power.
Than the stock scooter, and even boasts speeds up closer to 22 miles per hour, and I got it up to 25 on a slight downhill. This does reduce the range significantly, though, if I do say so myself. In the range test I did with the hacked scooter, I got just 14.6 miles of range. And even then, that's longer than other scooters I've tested in this price range, but it's still a significant decrease. One of the
Yeah,
best parts
well,
about
no,
this
not
scooter,
necessarily.
which brings me to my last small gripe, is
I just gotta go and open up the old video.
can disable the kickstart feature. But that's right, unless you hack the scooter, you're stuck with this kickstart feature turned on. So you have to push the scooter with your feet up to 3 miles per hour before the throttle even works. It's super annoying if you're trying to start on a really steep hill, and I'd even argue that it's more dangerous if you're a smaller rider. My girlfriend was trying to ride this thing in sport mode, and she's pretty tiny. She brought up a good point. When you're pushing it off the ground, and you don't have both feet on the deck securely planted, when the scooter's acceleration kicks in, your left triangle
It's a Segway, yeah.
It's called a Segway X260, I think.
Yeah, Segway, it's just those little stupid things that fucking mall cops have.
Should be heaps of videos on here.
Yeah.
But I do wish there was a way to disable the kickstart feature.
You said you wanted to.
The scooter. It seems kind of silly.
You said you wanted some hack shit, so I put on the hack shit. It was just that in the middle of the video, towards the end. What the fuck is this? Okay, it's coming from the other video. I was like, I know this ain't no Brother Lynch hung.
To hack the scooter. It seems kind of silly.
You ran it over? What's up with that? It was weird. But you should be able to put your fucking,
Well, everybody, you made it to the end.
what the hell is this? LP folks? Did you get the LP one? I don't know what the hell the difference is, but it says LP.
This is the Segway 9bot Max G30 LP,
the newest model of one of the most popular scooters in the world. It's slightly cheaper and a little smaller, but
Said.
is it better?
LP is lower
This is Chuck with
distance
Electric
battery.
Scooter Guide.
And usually LP means fucking was it fucking well, I could say it's for your lost penis, you know, the LP, but we all know that never happened, so you still hold your balls with integrity. Unlike some people, I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Monkey Bucket. Not Monkey Gun. Some yum junkie. Some yum junkie. So I'm not talking about fucking gorilla balls, okay, guys? I made sure not to say his name. I'm talking about some little Asian guy. What the fuck is it? Oh, trunk test, okay.
YouTube TV.
Said. Is this Jeff Bezos?
No, I'm Anthony Fauci.
Components on the 9x.
I'm Anthony Fauci. I'm gonna tell you some bad facts.
I was wrong, the LP is second gen, so that's would be the one I'm getting.
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth. I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong. Don't believe me. But on that notification, or on that fucking thing, water. Rinse out the shot glass. I'll fall lazy and we'll start drinking at 6 in the morning. Morning drinking, boys.
Stone Cold.
Said. First gen was a little slower and less range.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Usually LP means fucking, it's its own fucking shit. I'm gonna say it's second gen, but I just know, like, with CDs and shit, LPs are completely different CDs. Alright, but let's see if we can have. We go, welcome to you. Okay, if second gen will go like this. And shit, damn it. PC. Yeah, you probably want to know that. I don't even see any more hacks. Well, that's why, because I didn't fucking type it in there. What the fuck? Death. Oh shit, this guy got an extra 2 miles an hour. Oh, that's something else. PKH.
NL Ben.
Yeah, most of them are fucking just showing.
Did you get censored again, LMAO?
No, the PC fucking got updated. And since usually I'm off on about this time on fucking on most days, because I usually try to plan it for fucking Sunday to Saturday morning, or Sunday to Monday morning, I mean, somewhere in there, just to make it to work, because
NL Ben.
I figured you guys have to go to work, so it's not me staying up all night.
Updated LMAO.
Yeah, because I have it to where it auto sets on certain days.
Said. Oh no, Stone Cold is here, LOL.
Oh, fuck. You can get the scooter, homie, or the seat. There you go. I just want to see. I just want to see the weird fucking seat. Shut up, crazy cat lady. It's sort of fucking weird. It's a seat just to hold on by seat clamps.
Stone Cold.
Said. You think the X260 dirt bike is better than the one-wheel thing?
I have no clue. With that one wheel thing? Hold on. Let me go check some shit real quick. I got you.
Oh no, is that it's just Ben, LOL.
Yeah. Hold on. Ben was Ben and KZ shit for a long time, so I think we found out who Ben is. It's totally Ben. What the fuck just happened to the audio?
It's good to have that, and also you get this brick from Segway.
I'll check what that is. It looks fucking crazy.
What's in here?
But yeah, if I was gonna do anything Stone Cold, like how you're saying, you two need to pitch in on blah blah. At that point, I'd probably just say fucking just build something like that.
I like the dark color.
Be able to make it way better and faster.
I also like it, so wow. This one goes really quick.
Fuck. Cool, that's exactly where I wanted to go to. Oh shit, he's almost at fucking...
Said. Lao.
NL Ben.
Said. LMAO.
You remember fucking S.S.H Lapis, right?
Elven.
Said. Fast BOI Craig must be getting a jump start on his ute.
Stone Cold.
No, that's not. That was not it.
Said. Yeah bro, you can order all the parts and plans. I was looking at them. You save a bit doing it that way.
No, I meant like make my own with my own parts around here.
Warranty for 9-bot customer service.
AKA fucking add external parts that shouldn't be there.
Normal
But yeah, that S.S.H Lapis guy is one of those one things you were originally looking at. And then he has the one wheel too. I don't know how this motherfucker's buying all this shit, but shout out him. I guess he's also shown his cock on fucking fans only. This motherfucker beat me to it, boys.
Stone
Wait,
Cold.
Said. That's the slow one.
so what? It's still the same fucking one.
Said.
Bitches can't be choosers.
Fast one is way bigger.
Yes, but the concept is still the same to where you'd still be holding your legs there. And then for one wheel to where you're...
Off this trekking pole, so it's stabby. But the point underneath is pretty sharp, so I put a little mask on there, like a bandage.
hardware stuff.
And then used a nice amount of
course.
electrical tape to kind of width it out the
9-bot.
Damn it, I can hear this happens.
make it a little nicer because it's like
You can just go ahead and lock it down.
really hold that mask on there.
Stone Cold.
Said. If it's not as fast as a dirt bike, I don't want one.
No shit, but I'm just saying, the stability of it, you fucking fag.
I'm definitely going
Are you sure you could be doing this?
on the one wheel, but
Huh? Huh?
I'm in like I'm in
See?
pretty much uncomfortable. This doesn't feel
That's what you want, is that review compared to the fucking one wheel.
the wind is a little tricky, kind of the same way the
That's what I was looking for.
selfie stick pull
Elven.
is a little tricky.
Said. Oh no, we got him triggered. Haha.
Never did get him triggered.
Said. Stone Cold at it again.
Selfie stick, but that was kind of a
Yeah, guys, I'm quitting. Quitter.
like the banks are
I lied. I'm just gonna go take a shitta.
to negotiate. So we're on the
Elven.
See, cause look, he has...
Said. 6 sugars.
Stone Cold.
Hey,
Said. Skip to the part where he crashes.
I don't think this is the one he crashes. He does crash, though. I don't know which video it was, but...
Activated. Let's go. And it's ready to go. Gotta go ahead and pair it.
So, I don't know, he looks... He might be just more used to the other one. But I know he's hurt, though, too. He fucked his fucking dick up. He was telling 2D. He said he was beating off on fucking OnlyFans. Some digital thought. He's like, hey, do this. And he's like, alright. And it went pop.
that section super fast.
Because, yeah, see, he has both the one wheel and the other thing.
Stone Cold.
Said. The one-wheel board is strange to ride.
Yeah, like I said.
Sport mode, I think.
Okay, instead of going like this.
Update.
Where the fuck thing you're watching?
Update. I mean, think about it.
Instead of fucking...
Former update, they can go up to like 30 miles an hour if they want.
The fuck is that thing? God damn it.
Depending on their, depending how they want.
There. Instead of trying to have this guy or some other guy
Stone Cold.
bullshit the shit.
Said. The one my mate had, it was like you had to fight it all the time.
Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to, so we can go talk to him eventually and be like, hey man, what do you think? And since he's rid both of them, owns both of them, niggas should know. Okay, I thought that was a car battery attached to it. Oh shit, you might need to know this.
Okay, guys, so is your scooter is fake, clone,
That just looks weird, a mask and a helmet.
imitation, replica? This modern technology, nothing is impossible when you are buying an online.
Yeah, shut up.
Stone cold.
Try to see something different.
Look up the
Yeah.
X260.
Oh, look, this is a fake one right here. There's no tail light. There's a little pouch thing right there that wasn't there. See, that one's showing taillights on the back end.
Printed or manufacturing item in number to
Yeah, no shit, the lights.
all the information of the scooter, like sir and more scooter is powder coated type paint or matte color. If you feel the stem tube, it's a little bit rough. In Motor Hub, the original 9-bot have the QR code logo. QR code means
You're gonna get robbed.
of matrix barcode.
What'd you say? He said, stop being a fucking fag. And do what I say, bitch. And I say, okay, calm down, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, sir, hold on. The fastest slave is trying to do it, so he's trying to do it. He's just a little slow, okay? Just a little slow. See what the 4 differences are.
But I promise you, they are not. The newer 9-bot Max is smaller in almost every way. The first thing to look at is the measure between the deck height and the handlebar height. And right now they look about the same, but when you actually put them both upright, you'll notice that one of these scooters actually goes right over the other one. The measurement is exactly 2.5 inches higher on the older 9-bot Max than the newer. Similarly, the deck length is 2.5 inches shorter as well.
That's pretty shitty.
A lot less room between both the deck length and the deck to handlebar distance.
Yeah, but look at this little short fuck.
Not so good for larger people.
Yeah, that's
better for people under 6 feet tall. So when you have these scooters folded, right? The original 9-bot Max is not a.
But you could always hold it like or surf it like it's a base or fucking surfboard. So instead of standing on it like a scooter
Said. Dwarf hearse.
Yeah. So instead of standing fucking sideways or instead of standing straight up like how, you know, like you do on a scooter, you'd have to ride it more like the skateboards where you'd have to have it sideways.
You've got the larger 9-bot Max about 3.5 pounds heavier than the newer one. The newer one actually comes in under 40 pounds now. So for
like it's a difference between 3.
you know, they're both heavy to carry in one hand. It's not like you're going to carry either of them for multiple blocks or multiple flights of stairs. The newer 9-bot Max, the G30 LP, is a little bit lighter.
He sort of looks like a thin Portland Andy.
The original. The smaller folded dimensions, especially the
Goofy as shit looking.
wheelbase length, really contribute to a slightly less stable scooter on the newer 9-bot Max. Another key difference between the older 9-bot Max and the newer is that the older one was
Stone cold.
the first scooter ever
Said.
to
I will be wearing work boots. I will have to stand sideways.
Yeah. So I was saying, because I know how tall you are.
You could literally just bring the Mickey Mouse ear plug, just the plug straight up, not with the big brick, and that lessens your load for traveling and things like that. That was
Some badass
feature and something people
is if you could take fucking
also the cover. If you this, it's quite nice.
what do you call it? Fucking remove the motor, because most of the shit's gonna be power or the power to it guaranteed. But if it's say belt driven or whatever the hell, to where you could change the actual motor out.
You would have to bring your power brick with you all the time. It's kind of a little more flimsy cover. It's not the best for, you know, I can't really even get it in there. Yeah, well, there you have it. There you go. They're both IP54 water resistant.
So if you were say in depth in fucking scooter mechanics, to where you could actually just replace the fucking the actual motor into it, to where, for example, with the Xbox 360s, right, when they fucked up all the time,
Stone Cold.
you couldn't take apart from one to another.
It's in the wheels, so just order a new one.
Oh, it's in the wheel? Then fuck that then. You can't change those out, because then there's going to change the height of it, which in turn is going to make you till you're sitting higher. You're going to crash faster.
But check back to the ESG website or our full video review for the exact real-world range. In terms of power,
I wonder if it actually could go. How is this?
motors, the older 9-bot Max actually beats the newer version in terms of acceleration to 15 miles per hour. However, with the higher overall top speed on the G30 LP, eventually the newer scooter will win the race. Similarly, when it comes to hill climbability, the older 9-bot Max G30 outpaces the newer G30 LP.
Guarantees it's the same motor. They're just fucking.
On the 4 key differences.
And then remember, these are those standard. Without the bot or the hack. The hack itself should, I repeat, should release all that fucking potential.
Stone Cold.
Said. They just cut weight.
Yeah. You know what that means? Take out the biggest, heaviest, and the most important item. Yeah, let's see what Stone Cold's gonna do.
When you first pull your scooter out of the box and set it up, it can be tempting to charge it and take it out right away.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
I often see is not properly setting up your scooter in order to ride it. This includes tightening bolts and setting up your cockpit correctly. When people post online that a part of their scooter fell off or a screw came out, a large portion of the time that could be traced back to not ensuring that their scooter was properly prepared to be ridden. Be sure to tighten all screws and bolts on your scooter after pulling it out of the package.
Some assembly must require.
Bolts that are load bearing or in places where the scooter moves or pivots. While companies shouldn't be sending out products with parts installed poorly.
Stone Cold.
What's the red thing?
Said.
Shit,
I'm
the
getting
fuck?
Loctite.
Oh yeah, but shit. Look at the handlebar. This one's weird. Here, go. Oh, that one. You remember this thumb? You remember the thumb fucking throttle? That would have been the yellow one. What the fuck's the red one for? You have a handbrake, so record button for your phone? I have no fucking clue. Because he has the handle fucking for the phone mount, which are pretty sneaky. So now you can straight up and click it like, boop, just like that. What? That's one thing that's funny. With this kind of shit, they should have it to where it's stiff.
I think that one has an annoying horn.
Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, yeah. That's that gay fucking throttle. Yeah.
I'll also link it in the description. If you have buttons that control the lights or the riding mode, slide those to a place where you won't accidentally hit them while riding. I would strongly recommend against riding this way. I'll explain my reasoning behind this in a minute. There are many acceptable ways to ride a scooter, but there are a couple general rules you should follow. When riding, you should ride with one foot in front of the other, with the toes of the leading foot pointed as straight forward towards the front of the scooter as possible. This keeps your body facing forward, allowing for the most visibility. A skateboard stance limits your field of view by making it extremely difficult and uncomfortable to stay facing forward.
Or if you're used to it, or if you're already used to it, you're a skateboarder. You stand like that all the fucking time. So why would it matter at that time?
Stone Cold.
Said. One of them has a horn that sounds like a car, one just uncovered and loud as fuck, ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's what they were saying earlier. I just figured that, you know, I didn't want you to pull a common mistake. You're better than that.
size of your
Well,
desk.
wait, never mind. That's completely wrong. I meant the other way around.
Now let's talk about weight distribution. Correctly leaning and distributing the weight on your scooter is one of the most unique and important things about electric scooter riding. I see questions about this popping up.
Scooter gang, scooter gang, scooter gang.
This is also the reason why riding with your feet side by side on the scooter is not ideal.
Well, when you have fucking 13 to 14 foot fucking feet, you know, with a smaller fucking deck.
With the feet staggered, one in front of the other, you can easily shift weight from one foot to the other. Here's a breakdown on
What if your feet doesn't sit that?
while riding. First, when accelerating, shift your weight forward to your front foot and lean forward to counteract the force of acceleration. This is especially important on powerful scooters that want to snap your head back and throw you off the scooter when
You should go down. You should go in the skate park with it,
lean forward while accelerating until you reach your
and be like, D9, you ain't got shit on my scooter.
constant speed. Your weight should be distributed evenly across the scooter with your knees slightly bent.
Scooter gang, scooter gang, scooter gang.
Shift your weight to your back foot, and if needed, extend your arms and lean back on the scooter. The harder you brake,
I had a gas-powered fucking scooter that went fucking 40 miles an hour,
Stone cold.
and that was before I fucked with it.
Said,
weight distribution
look
should
at
come
the
down
X260 fool. We know how to ride a scooter.
in big city roads.
It's not that. I was looking for some other shit.
No free use license for fair use in your description, haha.
Remember that the majority of turning done on a scooter is done by leaning the scooter.
Oh, well, I'm actually sponsored by these people.
Set up your
So if anything I forgot to put, I'm sponsored.
opposite direction that you want it
You guys didn't know I'm sponsored by Segway now.
then lean your body and scooter in the direction.
Yeah, I was just saying, to say something fucked up. I wanted it to where you're, it's like, they're gonna do this shit.
NL Ben.
Said, fake news.
No, it's not. I'm sponsored by Sergey. One, I forgot to. Are you gay, Ben? I forgot to ask. My bad. I don't want to call you Sergey for nothing.
Said, demands 10.
NL
Hey.
Ben.
Said, percent.
No. Yeah, 10% from you? Okay, yeah, I could try. I could do that if you want, but yeah, I was just trying to help spread your word. But you heard yourself, folks. I'm gonna need that money by Friday. Actually, make it Wednesday.
NL Ben.
Said, impasses on straight.
You can pause these nuts straight? You probably could. You know how you do it? First you flatten them.
NL Ben.
Said, D's nuts.
Yeah. D9's nuts. Going all over your Sunday. He'll beat you just like he beats his computer when he's making his beats. But no, those gas-powered scooters when we first came out, fucking roughly about 30 to 40, depending on which model you got. But then from there, I like added high octane fuel, replaced a couple different things to where it was a little lighter, and it was getting it pretty much like 45, 50. But this fucking motor is pretty much, you know those motors that usually get put on fucking like electric shit that like pretty much is really fucking
Stone cold.
fast
Said,
and then
it's
stops.
a sick design staying true to the dirt bike look.
Yeah, it's a sick design. I'll give it that. It's chained. Well, that chain might not actually work. That might just be for what do you call it? Fucking optics.
Stone cold.
Said, it's chain driven.
Yeah, you sure? That could be fucking all fake. There don't need to be a chain drive when it's fucking goddamn electric. And then when you put it down, it'll save fucking battery. Oh, no, you mean when you're charging it or when you're on the road? No, fuck no.
Stone Cold.
Said. It's ride settings.
No. That, I guaranteedly, is not the highest it goes. The original thing he said, yeah, because it'd be bypassing the fucking computer. But with just the app, I guaranteedly it's not fully unlocked. Everything, two things happen when you're selling shit. You sell it, extremely good item, but you underplay what's there. Meaning, you actually have good fucking hardware, all that shit. It's just, you're not really, oh shit, being like, gaming computer, blah, 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 kind of shit.
Stone Cold.
You're more like, yeah, it's a good computer.
Oh, we can bet they are limited.
And that's when people start being like, oh yeah, it's fucking Alienware, it's great. Versus, say, like Dell. You're like, this is before Dell bought fucking Alienware, to where it's like, you know, Dell's like, ah, man, you got one of those fucking school computers. You know, remember the ones that, I don't know if you guys got them, but almost every fucking school in our country got the same fucking computer. Which is smart. Because listen, give me 4 years and I can take over the kid fucking quote. Remember I was been saying that for a while? Where it's Hitler's what you call it, general some shit. But the thing of that though is that he
NL Ben.
Said.
He pretty much,
Young shot caller hit placer bad BTCH taker AK slang and SS gangster LMAO.
you might be able to fuck, like he might take something and be able to say, mess with the app, right? Well, he doesn't know what's fully there. He's going off what the computer says. So then from there, you're assuming that's what his full speed is.
NL Ben.
But chopping the fucking wire, like you said, that would speed it up.
Would make you luac, haha.
But yeah, fucking, that would actually make it to where it removes that, speed limiter. But with that, though, is that now could you get in trouble for going faster? Because I know around here where it can only go a certain amount of speed, or you get in trouble. Which is fucking stupid because we could drive ATVs and shit on the road. But we drive any kind of electric scooter, you get pulled over quick as shit. But I could drive around a fucking ATV to a fucking dirt bike. I just need city license plate.
Stone Cold.
Said. What's stopping you from getting two and making one bike from it?
Well, you wouldn't really need that. You just daisy chain the batteries. You just buy a secondary battery and then figure out where to place it.
NL Ben.
Said. Poverty is stopping him LMAO.
No, hey, don't kid yourself.
JK.
Don't know. No, that's
NL Ben.
real.
Said.
That's real.
Donators like us LMAO.
Yeah, full broke boys in chat. I know how it is. I know how it is. Trust me.
Cold.
I know how it is, bro.
Said.
Why do you think
With both the electric motors.
You could do that too by putting you put the chain drive to the front. You'll have two-wheel drive.
Said. Broke Nicks in chat.
Broke Nicks in chat. That's right.
Said. Real stimulus hours.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's real stimulus, just only on fans only. Lower necking. But no, it's no cold. You probably could take that and just put it to the front so it'd be two-wheel drive. Or you'd set the motor inside the chain that's already there
NL Ben.
and get a bigger sprocket.
They
I
took
mean-
our jobs.
He took our jobs. But, so you have a sprocket bigger than the fucking change.
Said. Like the big V12 bikes.
Yeah. But yeah, even if you didn't want to put the front wheel drive to it, you could fucking put it into the fucking back or whatever. To where you're just putting a medium-sized sprocket versus the small one that's on the motor side, and then the big one's on the tire side.
Tax write-off for being a church now.
No, I haven't signed up for it yet. It's going to take a while. I want to get it done by hopefully, end of the year. But like I said, I got to go and put out some paperwork. We got to fucking write up some description, some lore. Make sure it's all custom clean so I just don't give them paperwork and they say no right away.
NL Ben.
Said. 3 viewers now. Who is the third?
I wonder. They're not that bad. Well, they're just not that good. Yeah, that's the opposite of good. It means bad.
If you had a weed farm, that would be the bike to have. People trying to get your plants would never hear you coming.
Yeah, but the thing with that though is that I could shoot him from my house. How, white man? But no, I could shoot him from the house. And that's if I really wanted to. BB gun would be a little hard because it curves. Old school pellet gun, might be able to, depending on how many pumps I give it. The new spring-loaded one's guaranteed.
NL Ben.
And that's not
Said.
including the shotgun rounds.
You don't copy Portland and report world events and make dollars LMAO.
Because I don't have the base to it. I tried to get Stone Cold.
More hands-on, haha.
Yeah, of course you are. You're always hands-on. But no, Ben, you know why? 2 reasons. 1, there's no real politics. Well, there is sometimes with these SJWs that come to town, but there's not enough issues, or to actually fucking sit here and record the whole time. I could recast Portland by cutting out his feed and put my feed over it. And then from there, I could be sitting there hearing it to the whole time and just repeat what he says, and you guys wouldn't be able to. I could do that, and I already told him I was going to. He told me go ahead. But everyone that I know pretty much is like, dude, Portland shit's changed, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but you can't hate the player, hate the game. You know, motherfucker making money. Can't hate on him for that. He's exploiting the fucking leftists. Well, not really exploiting them, but exploiting people talking shit to the leftists. Well, not really exploit it, but I don't know, just it's a weird concept. I don't know. Okay.
NL Ben.
I could watch politics myself.
He changed the game, making some funds.
Yeah, he changed the. Yeah.
Said. They exploit themselves.
Yeah. But, yeah, no on the whole fucking, he changed the game because, there were a couple streamers already going to those protests, everything else. There was always fucking, what do you call it?
Stone Cold.
Antifa
Said.
fucking with him.
He jumped on the train, TBH.
So, right at the very beginning of this Antifa bullshit that he realized that fucking, that's when he got fucking or fucking maced and fucking almost pretty much the first time we pretty much pushed him to go.
GTA train.
Yeah. We pretty much pushed him to go. We're like, go, faggot, go. And he's like, okay. Because he was already going like gay rallies and all this other shit. So we're like, go and exploit that shit, you know. I'm gonna try to go to the drags races on fucking the 21st. Which would be fun.
Stone Cold.
Said. One-way train, only one station, LMAO.
NL Ben.
Said. Drags will be fun.
Yeah, so they're like, it's like that kind of shit. No, I'm not talking about the chicks, or the dude chicks. Because technically, I guess you'd call it drag when a chick dresses up as a guy too, right? Or is there a different word for that? But either way, fucking, he pretty much started going to those protests, started doing a couple other things, went back to the protests because he started realizing that people care about what's going on when it comes to
Said.
shit around him.
Drag queen.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to Pan Devil shit.
If we could set up a paddle bike with good internet and a Sony camera and encoder, you could paddle bike around America.
Yeah, that's what I was actually trying to do some shit like that already. It wasn't going to be a paddle boat, it was going to be a float tube, but either way, same thing. I just have to sit there and kick with little fins on. But, what was I saying? Fucking oh, yeah, the fucking, so we told him to go to that shit. He's like, well, no. He's like, I guess I'll go, but I'm not going to pick a side. Right as he shows up, fucking Antifa starts fucking with him. Signed it right there. He's like, I'm going for Trump. Because he knows firsthand how stupid and, what'd you say? Ill-informed, was to say? Stupid and ill-informed fucking people. Like the whole vaccine shit. Oh yeah, you won't get sick. Or, fucking whole shit in America to where they did the fucking insurrection. But they went into a piece of public property to go talk to the cops. The cops pretty much, you know, fuck with them. But it's not personal or private property. It's personal property. You know, community property. So then from there, it's like, alright, dude, I know you're exploring hell of the fucking land. And then you're talking about a little fun like dirt biking and shit like that. You know, some money wise. We'll just say. But yeah, we pretty much told that him to go there. He got fucking maced. And pretty much that was the end of it. He kept, or not the end of it, but the beginning of it. We kept going. We told him to go fishing. This is before he even started doing any of this. We're like, go fishing. First year he was streaming. He was like, all right, yeah, I'll go fishing. Grabbed his fishing license that chat paid for. And then he's like, well, I couldn't go.
Said. We need to plan some content ideas.
Yeah, it's hard to do though, especially in a small town. I can do other shit that big cities can't, but like say if I put out my guns and started shooting shit, I'd have to shoot behind the camera, meaning you guys can only look at the target.
Said. And make some kinda schedule, i.e. gaming, just chatting, something like that.
See, Casey tells me gaming too, but I can't game and talk at the same time. When I'm gaming, I don't. I can talk while playing a game I've beaten. Because at that point, I don't really care what the story says. Any game I haven't played yet, or fully beat, I go. You sit there for fucking ever. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand the thought that is coming out of my mouth?
NL Ben.
Said. So what we need to do is like get a bunch of us in a game on voice chat and just play and stream.
Stone Cold.
Said. If that's the way you play, do it that way. You don't need to talk to chat all the time.
Yeah, but I feel personally bad because I hate watching video game fucking streams. Then if I start doing that, it's going to start increasing young little kids.
Said. I would stream Oswell.
I'll play games with you while you're streaming, but I just see it as, like I said, I'm not going to pay attention to chat as much, but then from there, I personally don't like fucking watching gaming streams. If I'm going to watch any kind of game stream, it's me learning how to cheat.
Said. 18 plus only LMAO.
Yeah, if you're not 18, better not be here, Ben. You know why?
Stone Cold.
Said. Just play cheap, strange Steam games you can get for a few bucks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But
said.
any good game.
I have dual screens to watch chat and stream.
Now I have 2 screens too, but that doesn't help me. And I have TTS on.
5 you know this.
I know, shut up. Okay, I know what you are. We're the same age. We talked about it the other day. Was this a joke? Because there's a couple people that hop in, which I'm thinking or have an idea, but so I can't verify it. YouTube told them to leave. YouTube, all right?
Said. We just won't touch tips LMAO.
Hey, whoa. No tips. I go no shafts, bro. Okay, me and you fucking the same bitch, it's not too far away.
TV.
Said. In D9 stream yesterday there were so many trolls. Usually everyone is so nice in the chat. Ha 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 ha, that was so funny.
Well, I was sort of trolling.
No shaft Andy LMAO.
Stone Cold.
Said.
Ass, pussy, mouth.
Crossing the streams is
It ain't gay if the balls don't touch. You gonna be doing this Stone Cold to work? I'll be doing that with the scooter. Be like, oh, just stretching, officer. It's doing wheel like a fucking champ, though.
said. LOL.
That fool was wheeling like a goddamn champ with this motherfucker. Because you think that the battery is still gonna be pretty heavy for his fucking size. It was pretty good, fucking good at fucking OP. He's running red light. He just California stopped it.
You got your accelerator, your brakes, and the thing is the seat, like you sit on it, right? That's it. Once you start pulling in, like here's the app for your phone, and it's all Bluetooth. It disconnects you from the ride, and
He's bringing up a good point.
so simple that you can just sort of be in the zone. And it's been too long since I wheeled.
It's been too long since I've wheelied.
Imagine like pulling my phone out all the time to fucking change my speed? That's kind of ridiculous. The Suron already has a little thumb toggle. It's more than enough. Right here, it's switch between Eco and Sport. That's all you need.
NL Ben.
And
Said. I have Borderlands 2 FS19 ATS Mud Runner Dirt for their multiplayer games.
Stone Cold.
Said. 30 seconds is too long, haha.
Yeah.
YouTube TV.
Sounds gay, yeah, but...
Sounds gay.
NL Ben.
Hey.
Said. Enxco.
CSGO? Yeah. I don't know. Another thing is, too, is I always play with controller. Growing up, I was a console gamer. So then from there, I can play with the fucking mouse and keyboard, but it just feels funny.
You can sort of know how far you got left.
I always have to check my hands where they're at.
Said. I play with controller.
Nice. Yeah, because Lazy Cheetah fucking... Motherfucker plays with the mouse and keyboard because he grew up on the mouse and keyboard.
It's worth $1,000. It's not. So, all right, Segway fanboys, come back at me. All right. Let's ignore the Bluetooth app. What about Segway as a company? I think a lot of people, especially back in the day when Surons were like relatively new, like when I got mine, Suron didn't really have like a brand name.
NL Ben.
You kind of had to rely on
Said.
unicycle.
Ready the needle right there.
Mouse and keyboard, but I have an Xbox One controller.
Yeah, see, no, yeah, but I started when I was playing Nintendo. I didn't have a fucking, what do you call it, Apple fucking, forgot the fucking older models of PCs.
Said. I want to get the wheel and joystick controllers, but haven't the time to invest in that.
Well, the wheel and...
Said. I started with Atari, then Nintendo.
Yeah, see, so that's what I'm saying. But before that, remember, there was the type PC games. You enter a cave, what do you do? And you pretty much have to just start typing random shit. And then from there came Pong. Because storybooks were pretty much just literally that's what they are. They were literally pick your own adventure books. So I think he's just being a little fag now. He just keeps repeating himself.
Anyway, what I was talking about with customer services, say you do have an issue with it. I can see thinking that Segway
Who the fuck is that one at?
Said. Then it was Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, and PS1.
I sold my Sega Saturn right as I first got it.
Sega Saturn was my first real console.
I literally got Sega Saturn for fucking my birthday. Or I took all my money and bought it, and then from there, I flipped it to my cousin for fucking a little bit more money. Because I played I just got it's my fucking birthday, and you're fucking trying to come buy this at me because there's no more left in town. I see how it is. So I robbed the shit out of those motherfuckers. Yeah. Extra $100. They weren't very happy, but they did it. Supply and demand.
The 9-bot Max is the heavyweight of the three scooters, coming in at 18.7 kilograms.
Ben.
Isn't that the one you're getting?
Mortal Kombat, we would spend full weekends on.
Get over here!
Ben.
Said. Get over here.
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
Said. What was that fighting game they had with it when it first come out?
Mortal Kombat.
Said.
Or
Finish him.
there's Mortal Kombat, fucking Virtual Fighter,
I'm Luke Kane.
and then there's another one. Fuck. So there was Virtual Fighter back in the day, and those started coming out. Mortal Kombat, and then Killer Instinct. No,
Ben.
I don't know.
Said. Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, okay.
Said.
But there's another one too.
Virtual Fighter, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Although it does come with one which is the same as the Xiaomi one. This hinge firmly protects the ports. The charge port on the Max is this flimsy rubber seal, but it is held down by magnets, so it doesn't really come away so easily. The charge port is on the front of the Swift and
What the fuck?
by a plastic seal.
That's pretty gangster.
Very firmly. Since the making of my last video,
Should have as a screw cap.
Xiaomi now protects
Ben.
the rear light
Said.
underneath the fender.
Then it was X-Men vs Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs Street Fighter.
No. No, I was thinking, you're thinking that Marvel vs. Capcom? Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, that's pretty good far up there. I don't know what they called it here, that, but it's pretty much essentially what you're saying.
World Heroes Perfect.
Yes, what else came out? Fucking.
Said. King of Fighters 9.
Yeah.
KOF 96 and KOF 97.
Oh, you guys remember fucking, goddamn, what was that fucking game? What was the fighting game with fucking where you could play volleyball and shit?
Remember Moonwalker, the MJ game?
Ben.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember hearing about it.
Waku Waku 7.
Fuck, what was that fucking game called?
Ben.
Said. Pocket Fighter.
No.
Alright guys, it's time for a range test. Let's see if this baby...
I don't know, I just remember there was a mini game to where all the chicks played fucking volleyball. But it was a fighting game. So they're like, it'd be like Chung-Li and all the rest of the fucking bitches, Mia or whatever, fucking playing fucking volleyball in bikini on the beach. But that was just a hidden part of the game.
However, I did encounter a few problems. Oh, but here we go. Suspension test, and let me
Ben.
Said.
Unreal Tournament.
Dead or Alive Extreme
No.
Beach Volleyball.
No, it's Unreal Tournament. But yeah, they did that too on Dead or Alive. But yeah. But yeah, Unreal Tournament. That's where the Unreal Tournament engine came from. And what's just funny is that thing that is one of the most used fucking goddamn what do you call it? Fucking coding or whatever. Fucking
Dead or Alive was all tits and ass.
yeah. That's what I was saying.
Said. Unreal Tournament is currently in hiatus.
Yeah, but it's been around for a while though. Cause you know we're getting into fucking late 90s at this point. What was your guys' most unexpected game? Meaning, one game you didn't have, you didn't think it was gonna be that good, or it blew you away by how good it was because you didn't have no expectations.
Said. Black and White was a good game till everyone went SJW.
Yeah, my favorite game of throughout time though, the first two Bioshocks, fire. Like I like fucking Fallout and all those other ones, but the concept of Bioshock 1 and 2, 3 sucks balls. But the idea of putting it how they did, it was gangster. Well, when the third one came around, they sort of reversed it.
GTA Liberty City is my favorite one.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, I don't know. I like the Bioshocks though, but I only liked it, like I said, the first two because the third one.
Walk around as a biker.
Yeah, the third.
Said. And Max Payne was good.
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
Said. The first Mech Warrior my brother had it, didn't think I would like it, but I did.
Yeah, it's weird how there's some shit like that. Like
Said. I played all the Rainbow Six ones.
Like fuck when Bioshock first came out, there was no real expectations for it. Second one I had a little bit. Third one I was hella and I was like, yeah, and then I was like, fuck this shit.
Banned from school QS of Columbine.
YouTube TV.
Said. HTTPS YouTube BHVRB bots.
YouTube TV.
Said. I hate
NL
Everyone in here. But fuck off and have a nice day.
Spend us for playing that one.
YouTube TV.
Oh yeah, no, I know what happened.
The NWO.
Oh, see, there's. See, this is what you should have been with. Scooter gang. That was picking say on.
Sorry.
Sorry, what? No, I know what happened.
Said. Doom was big, then we had Duke Nukem.
Yeah. And that's where the one-person shooters started coming a lot more.
Said. Then Diablo was huge.
Yeah, Diablo 2. Cal level and shit. StarCraft. Still fucking popular today with fucking Koreans. Look at this fucking pussy with his non-throwaway bag.
Diablo 1 and 2.
Yeah. So it's, yeah, StarCraft and Warcraft.
StarCraft, hell yes.
And Warcraft, StarCraft was fire. I still like StarCraft better than Warcraft, but Warcraft was still, or StarCraft, yeah, Warcraft was still pretty good though. Because it was the same concept, just one was in a fantasy world, the other one was in the space world. I guess that'd be fantasy too, but either way, it's the complete opposite words. Damn, that one sucks. Let's just go to the better one.
See, now we could have Vintage Game Night LMAO.
Yeah, like I said, any game I've beaten the shit out of, I'm good, I can play it.
Vintage.
Stone Cold.
Said. Down left 2 square right 1. Down left square triangle.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
The Ultra has the horsepower to turn any hill into a road, and the battery has an incredible range of 75 miles in a single. Very portable, so you can use it at any time since it weighs 101 pounds. And what matters most to you? Take it to work as if it were a suitcase, so it's really convenient. The 60-volt battery can charge fully in 5 or 6 hours. It's such a fast and efficient machine. Moreover, its 100-pound aluminum body offers the perfect endurance for any conceivable trip, and for only $1,660.
NL Ben.
A steal, don't
Said.
you think?
Infinite health down X right left right R1 right down up triangle.
The Outstorm will leave you wanting to hop on
L1, L2.
Stone Cold.
Said.
L1, L2.
Almost had it.
Stone Cold.
Said. LMAO.
I can't remember exactly which one. It's like, it was, I think it was like left, right.
YouTube TV.
Meaning one.
Said. I love cycling, but every year for Gay Pride in Europe, naked cyclists ride through the city. That is disturbing for the kids.
Hey, how is that naked when your balls are, you know, resting on a nice leathery chair, all right? And then you have a pole in front of you and your legs on the side. They can't see shit. Unless you're sitting there flashing them the whole time.
How is that legal?
What? It's because it's under a certain amount of fucking horsepower. That's why those lemons, limes, fucking birds, fucking whatever the hell you want to call those fucking pay-by-hour scooters. Or mile, whatever the fuck it is. They have to stay within a certain class. Like, for example, there was a Japanese shit I've been watching.
If I had the control in my hand, I could do old codes.
Yeah. But yeah, those fucking Japanese fucking shit I've been watching, the drifting or whatever. Like, Japan has a car, it's called a K car, which is pretty much the best way to explain it. A fucking 2-stroke motor to a little under fucking, say, a Honda 4-cylinder motor. I'm not saying like a good Honda motor, I'm saying like, you know, the shittiest one. The one with the less fucking time and shit. But so with that, there's that. It's own classified its own
They
shit.
need to bring back the nano animal keychain pets.
Yeah. I know fucking full that love those things. Let's keep shaping things so weird. But no, this thing is weird though is that fucking why would you want a strap on there?
Nano babies, I think they're called.
Yeah. Why would you want a chair on there though? Because of the fact that how me and Stone Cold were talking about earlier, but how tall we are is going to affect how fucking you stand on the thing. Well, if you're going to be sitting, you're going to be still in the same fucking position, trying to have your legs right next to each other. Like, as you were standing straight on it, like the dude said not to do. Yeah, get to the better one. Where's the fucking goddamn fucking solar panel?
Said, this anti no Tamagotchi or a Digimon. Once you F up, all your shit is gone. Good rap lyrics.
Yeah. There you go. This is the one you want. Dualtron. Oh yeah, but if you just daisy chain your batteries, pretty sure it's just stock. Well, they had disc brakes in the front.
Said, whoa, how much is that rig?
They'll say at the end. I think it said 3K when I was flipping through last time. The last one was a little under 2.
Said, 9,300 Canadian dollars.
Stone Cold.
Said,
Okay.
130 miles WTF.
It says dollars, right? But I know Australian.
The Segaway is 199 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, but then look, it says dollars, right? Not sure what dollars they're talking about in this. They're not saying American dollars. They're not saying US. Because I know fucking some people call it pesos, yen, all that other shit. But that's easier to portray. But say when it says dollar, there's several countries that use the word dollar as their currency. I know Australia does. I'm pretty sure New Zealand does. You guys over there use pound. And that's only in some parts, never mind. But either way.
Said, cat, it is 9,300.
Yeah.
Said, where is the channel from? Said, probably 500 US dollars.
No.
5,000 US dollars.
Yeah, I was gonna say no 500. No. But yeah, probably about that.
Imagine riding on top of a fire hazard.
I'd probably wouldn't already hack that. I probably already took it and did something else with it. But hey, Stone Cold, I got faith in you to where you could pull this off. Make a little fucking trailer for it. Or it just hooks into the back of your shit and you just pull it. You have the other battery attached to that. Thinking for you, thinking. Then when you pull up to some rough terrain, it's when you just pull over, grab it with one hand, 'cause it shouldn't be that heavy. Throw it in your backpack, continue driving. Start running out of battery, do the same thing, hop it out, put it in. Just leave the cart to where the cart's still pulling no matter what. You're just removing the battery from its holder to make it to where fucking you can be charging all the time.
If you're a speed lover as modern as me, then now you know which scooter could be yours. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like since there is more to join this new trend. So, what do you think?
Come on, I want to see. They had a 3-wheeled one.
Number 5.
Stone Cold.
Wolf Warrior.
Said. Cart with solar power.
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
Said. With.
Yeah. But with solar power, you don't get too much. But with your ass being in Australia, and I'm pretty sure you'd have your work parking lot that should be safe enough. Because you wouldn't even need to bring the scooter out there. You could just bring the battery pack that has the solar charger on it. Well, if that's the case, you might as well add other plugs to it. In case you need to charge your phone. Say fucking Vallis, bust down or yams. I got you guys. I'll come over. Alright. Fucking pull up. Unplug the fucking where the charger port is. Shove in some cables to jump start a car. Just modify it to where you can plug almost anything into it.
Stone Cold.
Said. I'm charging the thing at work full eco and wallet friendly, haha.
Yeah. And then from there, fucking, you know, you could add a little microwave to the side. It's all electric. You know, you just got a kind of converter. You can make fucking breakfast burrito or fucking burritos, the frozen kind, and bring them to people's houses, bro. That's a new job for you. I got you. Brilliant right there. You get in trouble for being outside, you're feeding. You're feeding people. That one's horrible. Hold on, how much is it though? What the f- That costs more than the last one?
Number 3, Gunai ES. Here is an SUV you'll love. Its 11-inch tires can conquer any surface without a problem. The powerful 16
Wally.
strength to climb up to 45-degree hills with ease.
So look at the face, is the eyes.
Gunai ES has a dual motor that lets you drive up to
Stone Cold.
5 miles.
Said. Speed and distance was the same as mine, WTF.
1500-watt motor gives you the strength to climb up to 45
What do you mean, the price?
degree hills with ease. By the way, keep in mind that the Gunai ES has a dual motor that lets you drive up
It has a dual motor that lets you drive up to 55 miles. An hour? Distance?
to 55 miles. This scooter
Stone Cold.
How does 2 motors do that?
Said. On the last 6K one.
Yeah. So I thought. But yeah, the other one's 3. Doesn't it say that? It's supposed to be his top pick. But no, it says it has dual motors. You can see a motor here. So you're just going to burn your power faster without actually getting the speed? Because you're using 2 motors. The only way you could still be getting that to run correctly, you'd be like on the dirt bike, how he picked the battery up and chopped it, he said. Because if you think about it, there's going to be 3 wires. Most of the time that's how it is. To where one of the wires is pretty much the switch. To where if it loses power and puts power back on it, oh, it did that. I got to do this now. So like the lights turn on, computer recognizes it, does shit. Same shit. So if you had that or it's just front wheel drive.
Stone Cold.
Said. One would kick in for top speed and hill climbs.
Yeah. It should have a fucking sport mode to where it transfers from fucking conservative use to where your 2 motors can just suck extremely less amount versus an actual good one with hella power and no restraints. It's gonna break, but isn't that what they want? You want everything to break anymore, don't you? Because then you get more money. Because they have to come back and buy more, repair it. See, it's sort of weird how like they're really, really close on time and mile.
Your weight is no match for this impressive buddy, as it has a load capacity of 485 pounds.
I don't know how they tested that.
Plus the 11-inch off-road tires give you a lot of power within your
Looks crazy lit up.
It's very portable, so you can use it at any time since it weighs 101 pounds. And what matters most to you? Its price is $1,997.
1997.
Stone cold.
Said. That's why I got the Segway with the app. One can switch between 4 modes. Sport mode
Yeah, but
lowers the range
look at
by about 15%.
yeah, but it's not that good.
With the ES4, you'll
That's
be a
number
more
10.
confident, skilled pedestrian who arrives faster without getting tired.
That's
and
number
without
10, bro.
CO2 emissions. It reaches 27.9 miles per hour and ensures your safety with front and rear wheels shock absorbers.
That's at the beginning of the list, homie.
Its smooth tires provide you comfort while riding it. The Segway 9bot ES4 has an 800-watt motor, travels up to 27 miles, and accommodates a max load of 220 pounds. Its elegant design with customizable lights makes it a very eye-catching scooter.
Yeah, this video was made 20 or fucking a year and a half ago.
Since it only weighs 27.5 pounds. Not bad, isn't it?
This is the same video, it's just doing a fucking
ecological and helpful alternative. Most importantly, it's only $759.
top 10, whatever best.
Number 9, Xiaomi Mijia M365 Pro.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Perfect as a mid to higher end economic scooter. The Xiaomi M365 is great for moving around the city due to its aluminum alloy. Its unique endurance, along with a weight of 31.30 pounds and a 300-watt motor, make it a lightweight and long-range vehicle. It's one of the safest scooters thanks to the front and rear dual brake system. It also has a regenerative brake that offers more driving range and a safe braking distance of 13.1 feet.
See, I wouldn't have the recharge. Because like I said, you could just connect a fucking solar charger, anything else like that, fucking have that connected to it so it drives back to the battery. You could have that spot for fucking the brakes, you can put something else. Ain't bad.
This may be your future purchase.
But I still think you should go to the skate park with it, Stone Cold, and be like, who's better, Stone Cold? And you start going, or D9, and then start riding your scooter.
Thunder. It's very fast and can reach up to
Damn.
55.9 miles per hour.
Oh, that's half hour.
Weighs 94.7 pounds. Its incredible range of 74.5
Ain't
miles
bad.
provides a more than pleasant and long experience during your time in the city and surrounding areas. The dual disc
It's almost fast enough to go to highway.
guarantees your safety while driving this beast. Its massive 5400-watt motor promises that the Dualtron will give you a long and fast ride.
Alright, Stone Cold, you just buy a new motor. Buy that, buy the one, whoever's the best one you think. Buy the fucking, their motor for the repair one, and then shove it into yours.
Then the Thunder may be just for you.
White trash the shit out that bitch.
Number 7, Nanrobot LS7.
Nanobots? What the fuck? They got a nanobot one?
Here is another brutal scooter. The Nanrobot LS7 is a great eco-friendly vehicle. Why is that? Well, it has a powerful 1800-watt motor, which allows a maximum speed of 52 miles per hour and a total driving range of 62.1 miles. This pal can easily carry you even if you're a little overweight, so don't worry, since it can take up to 330 pounds without lowering its performance. You can drive with confidence due to its wheel diameter of 11 inches. It has a potent battery and a charging time of 8 to 12 hours, which is best to do while sleeping, so it'll be ready for a ride through the city.
Yeah, no shit. But I'm saying, like, if I was designing it from scratch, I wouldn't have the drum brake, because that's all that is, just the resistance, curling up, twisting, releasing, all that shit produces power to where it does certain shit. From there, I'd be like, alright, I'll sell them to you for a year. And then from there, fucking, right as I bought it from him, I'd go and literally start looking up shit, but I wouldn't buy anything yet. Because you already got the thing, you got to learn how to do it. But you still have to have an idea where you're going. Meaning, how far is too much? You know, you and your little flower pattern fucking necklaces blowing in the wind of your fucking shit.
It's waterproof and ranges up to 50 miles, but how much is it?
Just joking. I wonder if you can get a high capacity fucking output battery. Sort of like the ones for drones. The ones for drones probably could work pretty well.
The Cabo
Where's
Wolf
that?
Warrior is an electric scooter designed for the ultimate on- and off-road experience. Its hydraulic system handles the instability and makes it very convenient for any terrain. The 1200-watt dual motor along with two 40-ampere controllers deliver a peak output of 5,600
the other one was fucking
watts. This ecological beast grants you the power to climb up to
700.
hills.
What'd the guy get for the fucking Nobel Prize or fucking?
It weighs 101.4 pounds, can carry someone that weighs up to 300.
Yeah, Nobel Prize, right? No.
And has an extraordinary
That's pretty much just the Peace Prize, isn't it? No, it's not.
It's a machine worthy of the best bearer. The 50 miles
No.
per hour it
Oh, no, it might
reaches
be.
full speed results in a $1,714 scooter. Get your wallet ready as this one seems to take the prize.
But yeah, either way, you could fucking take it and
Number 4, Works Electric Hollyburn P3.
make your own frame. I show you that.
Made in North America, the Works
Segway is
Electric
good for the
P3
city.
scooter
I
gives you
wouldn't use
everything
it
you need for a
off-road, though.
comfortable and smooth ride.
Said,
I'd use it.
expensive.
See, I'd do it that way. Look at that. Look at that fancy shit. Look, it looks like a car and shit. What? Shit. You're gonna be like, it's car hood. You look at how the ass and tail fucking flares up. Windshield, hood. It's all there, bro.
Said, could you build your own for less?
Yeah, but it'd be white trashed as shit. Most likely, I'd probably take scrap shit that I could find. For example, I got quite a few drone motors. So, take that pretty much and rip off the blades. Daisy chain another one on the other side. From there, you'll start building it up to where you have a good line. So, you should be able to get a lot done at that point. Versus, yes, where should I put this one piece of cotton?
Said, heaps of videos on here of DIY electric rides.
Yeah, so I was looking up, because like I said, I don't know nothing about no fucking electric rides. So I was trying to figure out, bro. Trying to help you out by helping me out, alright?
Said,
You found me some software, I was looking around. Oh, yeah, watch your shit. Yeah, my bad.
Stator Ride. Electric scooters have transformed into a popular form of transportation. However, most electric scooters have fairly low speed and power ratings. The Stator company wants to change that and has developed an electric scooter that you really must see to believe.
Yeah, I've never seen this one before.
These wheels aren't just for show either. Not only do they house and protect a 1,000-watt motor, but they are also part
What happens when you get a tire
of the scooter? With the
popped on a rock or fucking
wheel
anything?
axles and a wide contact patch,
There goes your battery at the same time.
it's self-righting and doesn't require a kickstand. Push it sideways.
It's self-standing. You don't need a kickstand. It's like, yeah, no shit. It's called a fucking object in motion. Want to slow down some shit like that?
Stone Cold.
said, seen this when we watched the crazy water stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This thing was like,
And it functions
that's where the shit started.
it wobbles, but it won't fall down.
But yeah, how it's like, oh yeah, it's counterbalanced. No, you're just going forward. It's a simple fucking equation.
Top 10 best electric scooters.
Can't go back, forward, or right. I guess it'd be back, left, right. But either way, can't go any of those ways, so you're pretty much stuck. Well, you weren't really thinking about life like you're saying. But when you're getting chased down by that motherfucker every day, that's when you start thinking about shit. Oh, here we go. Must be good for D9 shit. The horrible crashing. That shit was so funny though when all these came out and people were like, oh my god, scooters.
I've been riding scooters every day since I got my first one in 2017.
I've been riding scooters since I was, like 5. All right.
Models, and I've fallen more times than I can count. These are the things that I wish I knew when I started.
Shut up and watch your crash.
So typically I see 3 riding stances. The first
Stone cold.
is right foot
Said.
forward, which is considered
He has the mind of a goldfish, Ben. You have to remind him every 5 minutes that you put a link in chat.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called. Okay, if I can remember the 5 minutes, it's a natural fucking adaptation of the women's nagging, all right? They can be like, are you listening? You just quote back the last 5 minutes, you're good to go. So since I can only retain 5 minutes, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, you don't get the full cross yet. We can't cross symbols, all right? So I just gave him minus. Sideways minus.
when you're riding and you have your right foot forward because that's the side of the cars are on, right? Now, when the car door opens, as you can see here, the car door is open, and you want to get out of the way, of course, you're going to start to, turn away from the car door, and when that happens, then your shoulder and the side of you are the things that are most exposed, okay? Now, imagine that now you're riding with your left foot forward, so you're kind of turned this way. If you're going to try to get out of the way, right, you're going to
You listening, Stone Cold?
and look at what is exposed to the car door. All your vital organs, everything that you basically don't want to have hit is going to be exposed as you're trying to get out of the way. So that is why I recommend riding with your right foot forward, because you can kind of like tuck into a crouch position, meaning that you reach your
I better
own
be,
legs
or that will
when
be
you
me
hit
soon.
an unforeseen bump. But then also, if you're riding with your legs locked out on really bumpy terrain, you can actually have that kind of vibrating brain massage, and that leads to blurred vision.
Yeah, because it's bruising your brain.
Braking. The first one is being in the right position when you hit those brakes hard. So you're riding like this, okay, and you hit the brakes. As you're hitting them, or right before, you want to go back and down. I know this looks weird while I'm like, stationary, but when you're actually
Like a fucking fairy ass nigga.
momentum is going this way. So really what you're doing is you're counteracting the forces that are pushing you forward.
Stone cold.
And you're trying to stay back.
Said.
And the reason that you're
So
doing
many
that is
fools
you're trying
around
to
here that
keep
shouldn't
that
have a
back tire
license.
on the ground. Okay? When you brake hard,
Hey.
if you're not putting
Hey.
your weight back and down, the forces are going to
I didn't hit no one when I was over there, okay?
something that you don't want to have happen. The other half of braking properly.
All right. But your people are worse than the goddamn women Asian drivers.
You are in an emergency situation. When you squeeze the brakes, you want to get as close as possible.
It's really, really bad.
Out the tires without actually locking them out. That is going to get you the minimum braking distance, which is the best when you're in an emergency situation. Your wheel doesn't lift off the ground. So let's turn it over to Paul over. You put very little pressure on the stem while braking. Your wheels are close but not fully locking out, and your rear wheel doesn't lift off the ground. So let's turn it over to Paul over at ESG Labs, where he's going to tell you how much traction you get in
55%,
wet metal 48%, dry leaves 35%, and wet leaves the worst of all, 28% traction. That's 1/3 of the traction that you'd have riding on wet pavement. The bottom line
break that fucking tire.
Stone cold. If you're on sand,
Said.
wet metal,
Why
dry
you
leaves,
think
or
Aussie
wet
Dash
leaves,
Cam is
don't
so
spend.
popular? He gets
And
new
wet leaves, the
episodes
worst
each
of
week
all,
and
Yeah.
live streams.
Yeah. So does Russia.
The traction that you'd have riding on wet pavement. The bottom line is, if you're on sand,
Maybe that's what you should be doing, Stone Cold.
or wet leaves, don't turn.
Tell Elon Musk faggot has to fucking to record his shit and to start uploading pictures all randomly. Because that's what he does, is ride a fucking bike and has a GoPro. I'm not the most brilliant guy, but
conception that electric scooters are for off-roading. And while some electric scooters can handle off-road terrain, the real issue is with the jumps. What's okay is when you're on the roads and you're taking speed bumps at speed or hopping off the occasional curb. that is a little bit of pressure. The key here is to avoid any jumps of 1 foot or more. This will cause too much pressure on parts of the scooter that are not built to handle that much force, and you'll end up with, at best, a broken scooter, and at worst, an injury to yourself.
Said.
Now, what is okay,
7500
right,
on a
is when you
Saint
have
Laurent
terrain
jacket.
like
Yeah,
this,
bitch,
where,
be careful
the
when you
ground,
dump in your
it's
ashes,
sandy,
bitch.
but it's
INT,
pretty
no
solid.
sucker,
You
INT,
need to be
cuffin, no
careful,
action, nah, the
but it's
streets
not a ton
raised
of
me,
jumps.
I'm a whole
Most scooters
bastard
you can
wild.
actually
Stone cold.
What the fuck was that?
Said.
You want me to
Have the
motherfucking rap
reason
against
I
your
bought a
ass?
scooter to stay off the road and bypass the traffic.
Yeah. Don't lie. You don't lie. You know you'll pick up all the SJWs with your electric ride full. Here's fucking Ben. He's purposely gonna wait until it's fucking getting hot and shit. He's gonna purposely roll by the local college while going to work, but his house is on the complete opposite side of town. He still has 2 hours before he has to be at work. What is this nigga saying?
always recommend, and the ones that we wear ourselves, are the motorcycle style helmet with full face protection, as you can see here. So when you fall, and you will, when you hit the front of your face, you will slow down naturally and come to a
Yeah,
stop. But
you will. You will hit your face and slow down naturally.
Stone cold.
what actually happens is,
Said.
because the cruise control is
With my
activated,
Starbucks
it's
and
sinking
vegan
you
salad.
100% throttle. So you're letting off. The scooter is now cresting the hill, so it's now shooting forward, and you're super caught off guard. That's happening. How can you prevent this from happening to you?
It's gonna happen. Same video.
Today we're here to help you purchase your first electric scooter. If you are looking at buying an electric scooter for the first time, this is for you. Today we are going to cover the pros, and first we're going to cover the pros and cons of owning an electric scooter. So we want to make sure
1, you're gonna look like me.
really for you.
2, you're gonna fight for women's justice, or actually the other way around. We're going women's justice and then.
And then finally, we're gonna talk about why certain features are important for you.
I will try find a cheap GoPro to strap on the front.
The weight of the
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it anyway, but or you could just get a fucking phone case or a holder. If you trust your phone case.
Talk about motor power. We're gonna talk about brakes, battery size, suspension, as well as lights. Or actually just not there, someone gets it first, but it's there for you. Also, you'll save money after about 50 days. So if you take 2 trips a day at $3.80 per trip for a typical electric scooter ride, and that's about how much it is, after 50 days, you'll actually be breaking even, and then you will be saving money every day. So that's after 50 days or maybe about 2 months worth of your commuting. It is extremely environmentally friendly. So the sharing market,
Depending on how big your fucking commute is.
That really is. Although I think it is friendly as soon as you get to the scooters that they're making now, which are going to last a really long time. You also get to have fun in your city with an electric scooter, because most of the time when you're riding, you don't actually see your city. You also, on a hot day, you don't get sweaty, which is kind of a huge thing. So if it's hot, right, we're in the summertime now, and you're ready to ride a bike. Actually, there was a day in Berkeley where it was like 100 degrees out, and I went to my co-working place, and guess what? There was no scooters, there was no bikes there.
Stone cold.
And I just parked my scooter right in the middle of the whole bike
10Ks is my trip.
because there was no, there was none of that.
10K is my trip.
There's not
Your trip.
pros. It's not a
Like
perfect
tripping this dick.
right? It's a new industry, and as such, the industry's figuring itself out.
Strip fell, land on his dick.
Owning an electric scooter and riding an electric scooter.
I will try and find a cheap GoPro. Strap it to it, 10 pounds.
Bike. Thanks for the hearts.
The
tires are smaller than a bike, and therefore, when you hit obstacles in the road,
Nej,
it's
nej.
gonna cause more disruption in your
Das Frühere die kannst du nicht.
That's a big reason why falls are happening on electric scooters, is because they're just prone to falls because the scooter's tires are small. We recommend getting larger tire sizes, 8 inches or larger. Also,
solid
NL
tires
Ben.
Versus pneumatic
Said.
tires. I'm gonna go into that later.
Click the
But
green
solid
button.
tires, you
Stone Cold.
it's just less
Said.
safe, especially in
So I should be
slippery
able to go
conditions.
full speed to and from work
Front
on
and
one
rear
charge.
Yeah, if you're less than that fucking, less than the designated fucking time. So if you're 14 miles, someone can get to fucking 32, so you'd be plenty. Even if you had to stop off somewhere. Alright, fuck you, Ben, we're done watching it. You whiny little bitch, alright? Now let me see if I'm smart enough, which we all know I'm not. Here, I'll put something on while waiting. Alright.
NL Ben.
Said. Ha ha ha.
NL Ben.
Said. Whiny little KZ.
Stone Cold.
Said. Don't lie, you want one.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
NL Ben.
Said. Claustrophobic.
You claustrophobic? Yeah. I don't know, man.
Stone Cold.
Said. I don't like tunnels, they remind me of my ex.
NL Ben.
Said. Lacobite is a real place.
Alright, three penis walking into a bar, alright? First one says, man, fucking sore. All my fucking master does to me is beat me.
NL Ben.
Said.
Second slave.
Jesus was your ex a wind tunnel.
Second day fucking,
Said. LMAO.
second guy asked, what do you want? He said a Coke. Third guy asked for a DD's mom.
Said. Is she single? LMAO.
NL Ben.
He's single and ready to pingle.
Asking for a friend.
No, I know who you're asking for. I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Said.
Sorry, turn him down, though.
Like a leaf blower and some PVC.
Hey, no. He blows every once in a while, but usually it's really long inhales. Look at that nose.
NL Ben.
This gives it away.
Said. So she only blows but doesn't sucks.
Yeah, it's like Bubbles. She only blows bubbles, fool. Funny thing is, my name is Bubbles.
NL Ben.
Said. K-Bubbles.
NL Ben.
Said. Are you the horseshoe gang?
Horseshoe gang.
Said.
Yeah, you talking about fucking...
We never forget.
What the fuck are you guys saying? HBO never forgets. No, they just forward. They're fracking 4 gays. That's what Prince Star's trying to do. Are you freaking homosexual? Yeah. But no, I want to do this kind of shit, like where it's...
NL Ben.
Said. He almost hit that delineator.
Yeah, that's the point. I want to try to do this shit to where we're in a soapbox derby, like, you know, like the Red Bull shit, Montauk fucking flying shit. This, there was a go-kart one. Not even go-kart, soapbox car. Which should be funny to do. Because if there, you could throw one of these shimmers in there, right? Like a small one.
Are you nuts? LMAO.
I love nuts on Sundays. Especially when they're a little salted. I just don't like when the egg roll falls on it. No, I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. Put on that shit.
NL Ben.
Said. Why is it as humans we can travel fast in a straight line, but if we free fall we get scared? LMAO.
I don't know, some people just get scared looking down. You know, they'll have those balconies that pretty much have a plexiglass floor. Go say hi where this faggot is. Go put a minus plus and shit.
Got Frog hangs out in here with me.
Go minus plus this fag.
Come out, Froggy.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? Okay, over there, so I'll go back over here. I probably just gonna fuck up. Alright, good.
In here sometimes. Little tree frog, he hangs on the underside of inside this.
The resurrected S.S.H.
Said. HTTPS YouTube work 00ZVG90S.
Yeah, go give that fag a fucking minus plus. You little cum guzzling whore from Baltimore.
Alright. Your mission is, guys, to get motorcycles and come here and teach me how to ride a dag motorcycle. Because look at all this fun open area.
See? Look at that.
I gotta learn how to get one. I got a couple $100 in my piggy bank.
Yeah, you only import the broke gas ones. That'll probably be shit.
Seven or 8 though. If we would have went
See if he's even gonna know his deal.
further, I'd have got 20, but I can't keep putting y'all up into that scuff woods. I just keep remembering when I get up over that hill that it's always just disaster.
He just needs to learn how to stream.
So I'm gonna get going, clean up, take care of my chores.
I troll him enough where I got kicked out of the job? No, I'm alright. I love doing that though, it's pretty funny. Why do you need more one count? Because I got kicked out on the first one? No fucking dumb question is that?
Said. Take a piss, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss, boy. I'm gonna go upstairs, and then I'm gonna find me a fucking nice ice Poseidon, and then you piss on him. Brings you good luck for the rest of the year. Plus, he wouldn't admit it, but he likes the salty apple juice, put it that way. He knows it's in it too. Look, boogers and gum.
NL Ben.
Boogers and gum.
You need a piss bucket, save the time going upstairs.
No, I just need a fucking catheter. But, you know, instead of going in my dick hole, it's just gonna be some bitch sucking my dick till it pees. And I pee in her mouth.
If it looks like apple juice, then you are dehydrated or diabetic.
Or,
TV.
or you're just drunk.
Gatorade bottle.
Stone Cold.
No Gatorade bottle. I'd forget it. It run away.
This one is what you said before, S.S.H with a trailer.
Stone Cold.
Yeah, probably.
HTTPS
Wait, do you work for Verizon?
Ad 7C5S7NM Ho.
Yeah, I changed the guy's bot shit, so just to let you know.
Faders hurt as fuck.
You could actually just put the exclamation point now.
Lunadry soap bottle.
NL Ben.
Fuck it until I check it.
Noon cares about SJC.
Well, I actually just clicked on it. I have it to where I trolled him. I used to put, when Trump was going for office and him and his mom were down for it all the time. It's like, this is right after he got beat up by ABC. It's like, America's weak.
I know I did it to piss you off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because see how much of an effort I gotta go to? Son of a bitch.
Get a sandwich.
Hold on, can I just pull from here? Oh, that's a fucking good question. Can I just pull from a fucking... It's a good fucking question. Okay.
NL Ben.
Said. I'm not lazy, I'm depressed, Andy, LOL.
No, I'm not depressed. I'm just not high.
I go big in the stadium or Yahoo Fantasy.
You know, give me some crack, some tweak, I'll clean the house for days. And I wouldn't have been not even motivated, I just was high. Like the way around that?
Stone Cold.
Said. JCS is a good channel.
NL Ben.
I watch everything.
Antisocial Club LMAO.
Is this the fucking weird hydroponic shit? Yeah, they're trying to make like a digital hydroponic systems to where it fucking plants it, grows it, and then harvests it. So from there, when NASA actually puts it to use, which I don't know if it's going to, but they could send that years ahead in front of fucking any fucking manned mission. We've had the capability of making it to the Mars for the last 30 years. It's just two things. One, we're not fighting.
NL Ben.
Said. You watch the same shit I watch in your LST LMAO.
NL Ben.
No, you tripping, fool.
List.
But
Said. Get out of my YouTube history.
So then from there, fucking with that is that one, okay, yes, the cost will be extremely high, but so is the fucking goddamn race to the moon. But the point is that they're like, oh yeah, we don't want to send up people there to die. Well, our ancestors sent them across the fucking ocean to die. You know, they were unexplored territories. Yeah, there wasn't people there, but they didn't know that.
Said. Funny how YT uses algorithms for degenerates like us from the 90s.
Yeah. Well, I wish he was doing more to push my fucking channel instead of fucking banning me. Because we all know this is all in good and fun, because us 90s kids can take a joke.
True.
Besides these SJWs now. As a gay conservative once said to a liberal, you could take a dick, you could take a joke. And if you can't take the joke, might as well open that mouth and start to choke. Oh.
NL Ben.
Said. All in good fun, but the sensei like KZ report us.
I know. And then there's also sensitives that are like, you know, YouTube itself.
KZ the Ral Doxer.
NL Ben.
Speaking of him, where is he?
Real.
I don't know the fuck KZ's at. You guys probably didn't know. You streamed yesterday, did you? Actually, you might have knew this morning, or yesterday morning, but either way. I was just on the third account. You know how shitty that third account is? Speaking of that, I gotta activate the other ones.
NL Ben.
Said. Probably drinking beers with Toothless since it is Monday.
NL
What?
Ben.
They didn't come in?
Said.
No, it's Tuesday, actually.
Streamed.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, you fucking faggot. What do you mean? It's Monday. No, it's Tuesday over there. It's Monday here. Tuesday over there, sir.
Stone Cold.
Said. Funny you say that considering the conversation I had earlier.
Yeah, I know.
NL Ben.
Said. It's Monday here.
Yeah, because you're on the fucking other side of the world than he is.
NL Ben.
Said. What alt is he using now?
Why LA, Ben?
NL Ben.
Said. Miss KZ left me channel.
No. More like he drove her off that he was going to use that, which he wouldn't. Like I said when he told me a story. Get some pussy, talk to some random guys on the internet. Well, they're not that random, you guys are my friends. Okay, but still the concept is still going to be randos in here. New principle, or new thing.
Said. LOL, I know he told me pretty sad.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I sure was like, dude, you couldn't have fucked her real quick? Or just be like, hey guys, give me a couple minutes. Bah, bah, bah. I had to go put the bitch to sleep. Get all frisky and shit. Had to go beat the pussy down. I don't feel like I got a headache tonight. That's what he did. Yeah, he wasn't even talking to anyone because he'd be talking to us. Wasn't there. No, I still feel bad for Zess though. So I know he liked her.
NL Ben.
Said. Oh my LMAO.
Why do you think the bed's so high, bro? Why do you think the bed's so high? So my fucking... Oh, shit. Fucking show you why the bed's so high. That's the point of it. Well, that's the point. Look at. Like perfect height. You just bang her out. Don't even have to get down on it. You got full leverage because you're standing. There's no slipping, sliding. You just got grip. Oh, look, he changed his alt. But yeah. That's why I have the bed that high. That's why. Just because you don't have to have a higher bed. Let alone just the weed inside of it, but the height itself.
Portland Randy.
I bet you some people would have to jump it like the border.
This ugly trend high Ini.
You're an ugly train, Heine? Yeah, I don't want to see you ugly train, Heine. If you're not under 18, get the fuck out.
Said. New Zealand Tran New York.
Oh, that's his new alt? Okay.
Is this how he gets his real feelings out with outs?
Yeah, that's how I do it. Split personalities, bro. Speaking of that, let me go check what the colon I did today. Well, I guess it wasn't really trolling, it was just me responding to D9 asking me questions. He's like, oh, how's it going? I was like, yep, shitty. That was when I only found out I had one strike. I just didn't want to get a fucking strike on my fucking Walla Walla. So I wanted to stream on that one for my fucking birthday in 2 days. And that was banned for 2 weeks. This channel, the one I'm streaming on now, got a warning. And then the fucking S.S.H got a fucking 1 weeker. A weeker. Said a weeker, not a tweaker. Calm the fuck down, guys.
NL Ben.
Said. Portland Randy ha ha ha.
Yeah, you know, because that's
Portland Randy.
That's actually Sergey.
I want Portland Andy to get his first strike. What can I do about it?
Well, there's not too much shit, you know, you can get him with. You know, YouTube is just that banning people. You just can't do it.
Said. Cry to YTLMAO.
Yeah, that's all you got to do, man. It's like, but they don't do that anymore. They don't report people. Who does that? Only degenerates report people. All right? They don't even take their side. No, if you do it, you know how to do it, you do it right.
Asking us to help him figure out how to get him banned LMAO.
Yeah. I know. I bet she is Portland himself. I got you, bitch. So he's going to come out saying, or KZ clipping it. Most likely KZ's clipping it.
Stone Cold.
Said. You get him by getting a job and using your time for better LMAO.
Portland Randy.
And you come back and talk shit to him by donating.
Or had a strike because of the Trump demo in Arizona.
You get a fucking strike for anything. I got it for spam, misleading, and deceptive practices. You know how vague and easily fucking ways around?
Protest.
Yeah. But yeah, literally, it's. Why do you think they're getting sued so much by all these fucking big techs? Because these dumb motherfuckers think they know what's going on.
We all know who controls the media, S.S.H.
Come on, here's some good. Here's a good one. I'm gonna sit here and get motherfucking high. God damn, I'll ride the motherfucking sky with my motherfucking. I don't know, I lost it. I'll still get so fucking high. I'll try to fucking Icarus. I'll do a motherfucking Icarus and go high. Shit, my wings will start to fry. I'll fall dirty. Creep to the queen.
Deleted many Trump followers. I was hoping they would do the same with Andy.
Well, yeah. All you just need to, do is complain to him. Like, I don't like you. You have a face for radio, sir. Right? You're pandering to your chat. Okay, it's just an echo chamber. You fucking loser. Fucking Nazi. White privilege. And just pull that and walk off after being charcoal face. Political. That's what you gotta do.
Said. Face for radio, or you mean voice for radio?
No, face for radio. Most people that are on the radio are ugly as fuck. That's why they don't show their face. He has a face for radio. If that was the case, I'd be going like this. Hey guys, welcome to the Conspiracy Channel. On tonight's channel, you will not see my face.
Said. Radio doesn't have radio. Said. Radio doesn't stream.
Yeah, it does. What are you talking about?
Said. That's better.
Yeah, see?
Said. I like you with the light off, LMAO.
And so why? I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. There you go, fan below me, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably should get that back up and go and see if I can. But that's so fucking weird, though. Fans only, or only fans, you gotta fucking upload your ID and all this other shit, because taxes.
Alex Jones is a hot guy.
Yeah, so I said.
Real FAP hours.
That's why I said most. Howard Stern's a fucking ugly piece of shit.
Turn the light off.
I did.
Said.
That's the window.
Noon cares, LMAO.
No one cares? Yeah, they do. They care, okay? Fucking care.
Said.
I'm being for granted.
Light hits him, he melts.
What the fuck? Paid actor, by the way. I could close the window if you want me to do that. But then I gotta pull the fan out of the window. So I got that hooked to the lights too. I got one button pushing, bitch.
Oh, that's some rare sun in the basement.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm trying to stay away from it. I should try to hide it right now.
Real vampire diars.
Real vampire dicks, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Twilight the porno. Because my white dick will shine so bright that you'll make a wish upon it at night.
Where did you get that wall paneling?
It's been here since I moved in.
Hides in the basement from shooters. Said.
No, not from shooters. Not from shooters, okay? I'm an incel. It's for Hooters.
76.
Okay, it's Hooters that I hide from.
Said. LMAO.
Act like you know me. Hide from shooters. Who's scared of a gun? I'm just scared of a pair of titties, though. I just don't know what to do. It's like a deer in the headlights. Gun I've played with so much that, I can just blast away. It's horrible. So horrible. What time is it?
Said.
When do
we get the house tour?
Never. Because if you know my house, it's easy to find. You know how many people I've seen get tracked down just by the inside of their fucking house? Too many. I ride the dark side, fool. I know all the fucked up shit. Right? I like to get fucked up and do fucked up things.
Said. Ha ha ha.
And don't worry, you'll get a bathroom stream eventually.
Said. Real estate hours.
You know, you guys been asking for a bathtub stream. Who knows? Might just go to Twitch only and just go into the bathtub or the fucking pool section. Like it's white trash fucking trailer park bathtub. Or fucking pool, I mean. Have the caca just flopping. And then you can't stop stopping, no. Staring, garing, marrying.
Bathtub stream LMAO.
Hell yeah. I know you want that. That'll be the introduction to the fucking OnlyFans, bro.
NL Ben.
Said. Is it warm in there in the winter?
No. It is very cold. It's like 3, okay. It's probably gotten about 5 feet. Roughly
NL Ben.
30 years ago. Every other time it's been like 3.
How cold does it get there in the winter?
Cold enough where I could pee and it fucking makes fucking icicles before it hits the ground.
Stone cold.
Let alone your dick freezing up.
Twitch needs to add Creek to the list so S.S.H will stream on the platform.
What are you talking about? You're misleading.
How come you don't make a bathroom downstairs?
Because you ever done plumbing? You gotta buy a special toilet. Instead of having gravity fed. So your shit's riding the pipe through gravity. You have to get a pump to pump it up out of the basement and into the drain tube.
NL Ben.
Said. Use for done plumbing.
Stone cold.
I'm too dumb for plumbing? No.
That's what bottles are for.
You can't poop in a bottle, sir.
Said. You add a lift pump.
Yeah, and those lift pumps aren't cheap. I can go get a fucking regular toilet dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Economically, it's not viable to put it in. If I'm going to sell the house, maybe just to say fuck it, but it wouldn't really add very much. There's no real room besides under the stairs. Or I guess a closet between me and TD.
Said. That's what buckets are for. Sell them to stop speeding.
Oh, no. I just sell my jankum.
NL Ben.
I don't sell them the buckets.
Get a bedpan, give me mailing address, I'll send you bed pot so you can have a pot to piss in or be piss poor, ha ha ha.
No, I use your piss. I actually make gunpowder out of it.
NL Ben.
Said. Shit in a janitor mop bucket.
NL Ben.
I do that every day. What do you think?
ID bathtub water.
Shit, bathtub water, not bucket. I could probably do that for a certain amount. It's gonna be gross as shit, and I'm gonna have to turn off stream and delete it, but
Said.
I think I might be able to help.
Buy your bath water.
Yeah, shit in my bathwater. You'd buy my bathwater. Okay, you buy my shit bathwater? Sick. Alright, if you're that kinky, man, I'll shit in the bathtub. They're not gonna be cheap vials, though. You know, I got people that fucking pay a good price for that.
NL Ben.
Go.
I'm so crazy I shit with the toilet cover down.
I'm so crazy. I shit with the bitch's mouth down, alright? I got a reverse blumpkin. I had a pee and she sucks out the shit out my ass. That's a crazy experience. Getting shit sucked out your ass while you're peeing. Fucking reverse blumpkin.
NL Ben.
Said. 2 cups on S.S.H.
NL Ben.
Said. 1 S.S.H.
What, are you making a pie?
Said. Flaming dragon.
You're making a pie, you're like, okay, we need 2 cups of S.S.H., 1 S.S.H. skin, and 2 dragon fires. And now you get a cherry pie. And we're gonna fuck it.
Said. Every eat Cyril from an asshole LMAO.
No, but I've blown a coke in the asshole, have you? Okay, what you do? You know what antiquing is, right? And queefing. You have to get gray beer on going on. You know what I'm talking about?
NL bin.
Said. Done blow off ass cheeks.
Done? You mean no? No, you grab a straw, put cocaine in it, and blow into butthole. Literally bend person over, chick, dude, whatever you're into, shove straw in butthole, and then exhale. So it pushes coke into his butthole. And since your butthole is like your nose, it's very porous to where all the cocaine can just soak right through. While all the nasty particles stay in those. See, they know what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. What? You got a problem with Scotland, bro?
NL bin.
Said. Scotland the Bravo.
NL bin.
Said. Brave.
Yeah.
NL bin.
Just because he's been like blowing on pipes?
Play Black Bear.
Play it. You know how to play? Oh yeah, fucker. Hold on. Yeah. You know how to play shit? Fucking bots on. Both bots are on technically, so Twitch can donate or fucking play something right now, and you guys. It's two different fucking programs. Speaking of the bot, we can fuck with it.
Portland Randy.
Said. S.S.H born November 8, 1983 in Walla Walla, Washington, USA. Actually, Steve Paciati is an American producer and director of mainly gay and bisexual porn films.
Give away my fucking day job.
NL bin.
Said. Portland Randy has me blocked LMAO.
I gotta remove that. It's personal information. That's doxing. Alright. Yeah.
I got an email from this company.
We need to try to figure shit.
Check out this MIDI
Get that goddamn fucking shit.
I don't use chord packs. I don't use MIDI chord packs because I put together my own chords. They're like, yo, just check it out. Trust me. Then I checked it out and I was like, yo, what? They got chords for every single key that you can have. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, and so on. Like your triads, your chord progressions. It's pretty
Yeah, I just removed that because, you know, he was trying to steal my shit. I'm releasing it.
Progression in, import tempo, and now we have a chord progression to work.
You know, doxing full. I'm gonna say.
You just messed up your search history when the FBI come knocking LMAO.
Oh no.
Said. You know, if you run a magnet over vending machine coin machines, you can get free food.
Or you just shove your hand in up to it like a man. You fist it like you did fucking goddamn gay in these butthole. Yo, deep, deep, deep in that. Don't forget to bring weed.
Said. Got to be a country with the FBI for them to knock LMAO.
Yeah, but the thing of that though is that FBI, they suck a lot of dick, alright? So they know how to get into countries. Blow you for a day? Blow you for a day. Politician's like, I'll let you in for a day. They're like, oh, thank you, sir. Just give him a blow and go. Blow and go. Blow and go. I got like fucking 20 browsers on this bitch. I don't know what I have looked up. I got some freak shit. Oh, wow. No, it's just stories about my hand. Anyway.
Said. Mad, I search people up all the time. If they're public profile, not much odds.
Yeah, I'm not public though. I'm a private guy.
Said. Would you be swatted in your streaming story?
I've gotten swatted in my streaming story. I've gotten swatted before streaming, and I've gotten swatted after. I'll get swatted after streaming. You guys act like it's some big deal. Have the cops doing in my house. Real men are like, "What's up?" Like, "Sir, we have reports of you beating your wife and newborn child, and you're going to kill him." "Nope, sorry, sir, it wasn't me. Some motherfucker just actually parried my number and called you guys because I'm live streaming." All right, have a good one. Remember, take the next call with the grand arrest, and you got to come still. But have a good one. Leave the rest of the force though, so we don't have to sit here and have this big conversation and have half the force here. And they're like, "All right, I'm good to go."
Imagine using the resources to attack someone. LMAO.
Yeah, imagine the resources. I already had it happen a couple times that week before that, so it wasn't very hard to explain away my situation. They probably took longer to get to my house than it took for them to leave my house. They had to get all tacticaled out, put on their fucking, bulletproof vest, their little fucking SWAT gear, do a whole bunch of weird shit. Didn't help them. Pretty much just went in there, told them shut the fuck up, this is how it is. Dick run this pussy. Dick run this car, not pussy. Alright, sir, you have a good day. Watch out, because that is a deadly weapon. I'm like, yeah, I know. My cock is a deadly weapon. Because anyone that sees it's going to laugh their ass off to death. It's like that secret weapon no one knows about, bro. Speaking of that, you guys figure out something to watch? I'll go back on music. Okay. Fuck it. Check it. Football. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, yeah. Let's watch some rally racing shit. Best of kart cross. Yeah, see. So it's pretty much fucking go-karts on crack. That was some nice-ass suspension. God damn, this thing's fucking scream. Frame's so fucking light. If they have a full-on car motor in that thing, or if it's fucking something smaller. It looks like it should be able to fit a normal motor into it. Looks about the same height and width of a fucking Volkswagen. Like the fucking back end. And get stuck. Oh, look, they fucked that fucking shit up.
Said. Alright, I'm out of weed and milk for coffee, so I'm crashing.
Alright, have a good one. I'll probably be getting off a little bit anyway.
Catch you cunts later.
Hey, you gotta finger all of them. Gotta finger them all. You seen that porno too, huh? Cunt them on. Gotta catch them all, or finger them all. Yeah, these things scream like a little fucking crazy. Sort of remind me of those fucking jet boats. Little tiny jet boats. All the performance in a mini package. Coming soon.
NL Ben.
Said. By Loverkins, haha, stoned cold.
Hey. That is just your fuck buddy, alright? Don't be using the word lovekin, okay? Okay? As that bitch is designated pimp, I can't let the hoe fall in love, you understand? Be detrimental to our business. Speaking of fucking some shit. Oh damn! I was thinking about getting some shitty 3D printer and try to pick up that cat file off fucking Stone Cold. We'll see at the end of the month. End of next month. That is. We'll get a cheap $150, $200 fucking another one. But I don't want to fucking pay mass amounts for a fucking one I'm barely gonna fucking use, so. Oh. These ain't even fucking goddamn carts anymore. It's a fucking little Honda. Or Toyota, what the fuck it is, Camry. Halfway through the video they do, oh never mind, okay, it's a different one. Let me see this one. Yeah, boom. I heard all this shit. I'm pretty sure I watched wrestling. Yeah, I already remember that crash already.
Dr. Alexander Smith
said. In Australia, one shit cheeseburger at McDonald's costs $3.
Alright. And also, you know what there too? Hungry Jacks, alright? Yeah. You eating that flame broiled, are you? Yeah, you know what else you know? Maybe some, veggie snatch. When your girl's pussy smells like rotten fish and you'd rather have something a little different, try Vegemite. Meow. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I remember those motherfucking cheeseburgers used to be 49 cents on Sundays. Yeah, but grant too is that when I was growing up, that actually more real food. Meaning actual meat versus just a meat-like product, aka the chicken nuggets. It's the same shit. I need to try to find something cool. Like someone fucking dying, bro. Where am I all? I don't give a fuck Overwatch. Oh, no, never mind. Where am I? Yeah, we're on the all still. Resurrection. This is pretty much they have both 5 days. Or 10 days, I mean. So they can be reactivated. Like I said, they won't stop me. Let's put to the alts. It's not fucking lit. It's getting me. Actually, no, it's getting lit. So I go this way. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check something out. If I can figure out how to fucking make that bot work. It's something else. He's dumb enough to believe what it is. There's might to work too for those bots. From there, what I mean by that is everything man's done went fucked up horribly. Yes, we get great fucking innovations, but usually something fucked up happens to where it pretty much never forgets this stuff that way. But there's so many fucking bombs that they're gonna blow up all the major capitals before even the last bomb hits. So they're gonna go after the small town, or are they gonna go after the fucking bigger town? And depending on which one they go, that will give you my answer. You know what's handwritten? Handwritten. It's not. These 3D printed it, boys. Found out. Stone Cold didn't draw the fucking coolie guy, okay? He stole it. Monkey was right. Diddy, King Diddy, or whatever the fuck he wants to call himself. He was right. He did steal it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad I took the money. I figured that. Go do some samples since everyone shut the fuck up. There we go. We're going full on go-kart. Are you ready? Let's get ready to race. There's the warm-up lap. All the racers are lining up. As you can see, this is number 35. Jeff Stinkle. There we go, we're off. Jeff's going around the corner. Going up. There we go. He still looks like he's in 7th. Might have went up one place. There goes another guy. All right, 40 miles an hour, almost 50. Alright. Let's go round and round. Initial D. Initial P. You're taking copyrighted music and audio.
In recent years, electric scooters have become more by city, but for this video, let's use the United States' most populous city, New York, as an example. The average New York commute distance is 7.7 miles, and the average New York commute time is an hour and 10 minutes. That puts the average speed of a commuter in New York at an astonishingly sluggish 6.5 miles per hour. About 60% of all commuters in New York travel to and from work via public transportation. They could choose to travel via bike, but showing up to the office sweaty from a morning ride isn't feasible for many people. They could choose to walk to work, but if that were faster than waiting for the subway, more people would do it. They could choose to drive and sit in traffic, then find and pay for a place to park, but if you could avoid that, then why wouldn't you? You can see where I'm going with this. Even the slowest electric scooters travel around 15 miles per hour, easily beating the speed of an average commuter. You get the benefits of a bike without getting sweaty, and you easily outpace walking speed. You avoid the hassle of having to lock up your bike by simply folding up your scooter and carrying it inside to be stored under your desk or in a break room. Scooters have the speed to be used in a bike lane and are low profile enough to be used on the sidewalk if needed. Faster scooters can even be used in the streets in areas where the speed limit is lower. Naturally, there will always be people in situations where one method of travel is the only possible or safe way to travel to work. Please keep in mind that I'm using New York as an example simply to illustrate that many people could benefit from a faster way to get to work and that electric scooters could be that solution for many people. Electric scooters do not exist solely for the purpose of commuting. If that were the case, I probably wouldn't own one. My commute to work is a measly 2.6 mile round trip that takes me 6 minutes each way. So while I use my scooter to get to work and back, I purchased all my scooters with the intention to use them recreationally. Speaking completely honestly, riding electric scooters is some of the most fun I've had on motorized vehicles ever. Recreational scooters start at a very approachable price. Once you start getting into the $800 range and above, scooters stop being practical and become more focused on speed and power. Weight increases, but so do the capabilities. I will use my fastest scooter, the 2,000 watt Cabo Mantis, as a reference here. At $1,600, the Mantis and other scooters in its category are not cheap. But when
It's like
considering
my kind
the
of area.
cost of other hobbies such as mountain
Like literally.
biking, the price is not outrageous. In that price range, you get neck-snapping acceleration, top speeds of around 45 miles per hour, and high-quality braking with an extended range of about 50 miles depending on how you use it. High-power electric scooters slot in right under the price
High-powered,
of a decent
aka
motorcycle while still giving
large
you the
drop.
thrills of high speed and the
Your battery's gonna dry
convenience of an
pretty quick.
electric scooter.
Just like a drone.
The ability to fold up a high-speed motorized vehicle and fit it in the trunk of your car is something valuable. Once you dive into the world of extremely high-end scooters that
Nice
cost
sounds, conscious exit.
$3,000 and above,
Save now or forever hold your peace. Peace out, fuckers.
Squeaky Chair Productions. Straight out the basement studio. To my homies up there in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah. Hey, yo, Walla Walla, yo, looking at me. Walla Walla, yo, we can all be free. Walla Walla, yo, smoking the trees. Walla Walla, yo, envy is green. Walla Walla, Walla, yo, we gonna fuck up the whole world, please. Yo, put your hands up, can't you see? Walla Walla is where we wanna be. Oh yeah, yeah, lift it up. Yeah, yo, yo, fill your cups. I don't care with what. Just drink till you're dead. Now what the fuck is we gonna be saying? Are we slaying? Are we playing? Are we raging? On to the day that we all turn fucking Super Saiyan. Yo, Scuff Side Ups 2.0. Fucking all of your hoes. And yo, don't you know I'm gonna conduct you home. What's your address? I took your girl's dress. Put it on the floor, she's a whore. I love me, oh, evermore. Portland Andy, yo, you kinda act like a friend of me, but that doesn't keep you away from the content cop I'll be creating. I'm not hating, but I'm skating. Now I'm taking names, oh, lean, yeah, down the drain. Everyone knows I'm insane. Hi, 2D, KZR cleaned. Walla Walla, Park Danger, Pink Devil. I think I got most of the homies from that clique, and so I go around you to another level. Yo, it's like the embossing bevel. Can I get this just like Bonnie Rebel? He's living in the Stone Age, smoking all those blunts until the 62-year-old age. One day I will probably die, but until then, let's get high. Walla Walla, yes, I'll fly the flag high. Yeah, until the day I die. Until the day I die. Until the day I die. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pacific Northwest, I put you to the test. If you can't hang out with the best, then fuck you, that's all the rest that I have got to say. Cause I'm just here to play with the Walla Walla boys, and yes, yes, we will get paid. And that's a little freestyle for ya. I hope that that shit didn't destroy ya. But Scuffed Eye Dubs is on the scene. I will fuck everyone up. I'm not trying to be mean. Squeaky Chair Productions.
Yo, 2D got herpes sticking up his ass, those lollies called Hershey's. He wants some kisses from his gay lover, but you know that's S.S.H's brother. Dissing on 2D cause he's a faggot, sucking on that dick, his ass is full of fucking maggots, cause he ain't washed his cock in a long time. He got HIV from committing that crime of sharing a needle with his fucking crack whore. She fucked him up the ass, then she kicked him out the door and said, get out 2D, cause you the motherfucking nigga that gave me herpes.
I'm a professional. Can you hear it pour out? Nothing lights a gas fire better than gasoline. Gasoline. There we go. Gasoline. Gasoline. There we go. Gasoline. You guys can all all, especially too deep. Goddamn fucking CULTOFWALLAWALLA. You guys good. Gasoline works well. Nothing lights a gas fire better than gasoline. That's okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Can you hear it pour out? That's good. Very good. Gasoline. Very good. There we go. Wait a dick. Gasoline. Gasoline. There we go. Gasoline. Oh. Fucking CULTOFWALLAWALLA. You guys can all, especially too deep. Go eat a dick. Very good. Very good. Very good. Gasoline. Gotta kick it. There we go. Gasoline works well. Yeah, still fuck 2D. Gasoline. That's okay. I know what I'm doing.